Hey guys, welcome back to another video here. I'm currently playing some Battlefield 4 with no one, but I am currently playing, and today we are going to be talking about I'm going to do a series of, the classes, what weapons to use in the classes, how to use them, and stuff like that. So the series is going to be, I'm going to have, I'm going to talk about, in each class, what's the best loadout for the vehicles or for the loadout, and what weapons are the best and stuff like that, and then I'll do a gameplay on those vehicles. So let's get into it. Today we're going to be talking about the assault class, and the assault class is perfect class to use if you're wanting to heal your teammates or you're wanting to run into battle just guns blazing. It's a perfect class for that. What I prefer, and we're playing hardcore, so this whole series is going to be on this hardcore map that I have. But yeah, the shorty 12 gauge, or the not shorty 12 gauge, but the 12 gauge Hawk, is a perfect weapon to use if you're wanting to use a shotgun. Definitely recommend that. The DMRs, oh wait, for the shotguns, let's check that actually. I don't have any attachments for this because I hardly ever use this shotgun, but the sight I would go for would be the Coyote sight, Coyote red dot sight. Perfect class, or a perfect sight to use with this. Or you can go to the hold if you have it. Accessories, I'd go for the 2x scope. Just gives the shotgun a little flair if you're wanting to go for the 12 gauge slug rounds, not the slug but the frags. If you're willing to go for this, then go for the 2x magnifier. It would really help you out with long range engagements. For the chokes, I would go for the full choke, because honestly, one of the best things you could have on a shotgun. Like, the accuracy you get with 12 gauge buckshot is incredible with the full choke on it, and you can just penetrate more things with that, like more armor, not on vehicles obviously, because shotguns don't go against vehicles easily. But what I'm saying is having that extra give on your enemies is perfect. And then the paint, you could go with whatever. I'd prefer the grassland or the grass adaptive with a 12 gauge, with the 12 gauge Hawk. Perfect. But yeah, and then I'll do a series of this on core as well, of whatever class and how to use them and stuff like that. But today we're talking about the assault class. Yeah. So now for DMRs, I would go for the EMR one or the SKS. EMR is perfect if you're willing to go for long range engagements, long range to medium, or close range to far. Perfect engagement weapon to use for the DMR class. I would go for the ACOG 4x scope, the canted iron sight, the standard barrel. There's no real reason to have any other barrel on that, and the angled grip. And it just gives a little bit of give on the enemy, or on you for that. And then for the carbines, I would go for the ACE-21C close quarters combat weapon. This is a perfect weapon for carbines, by far the best. Coyote sight for that, magnifier 2x, heavy barrel would be perfect, outstanding, and then angled grip reduces your recoil by 33%. Perfect if you're going for long range shots with this. And the assault rifles, that would be the AR-160, obviously. The AR-160 is the most incredible weapon if you're going for, like, close range engagement weapons. AR-160 I would definitely go for. Bottom line, the sights on this, I would go for the Coyote sight, which I do not have. I have the Reflex, but whatever you'd prefer. No accessories whatsoever. You don't need accessories with this. Standard barrels, nothing like that. Ego grip, of course you have to have the ego grip or the vertical grip in order to withstand the recoil from this. There's hardly any recoil with this weapon, to be completely honest too. All the recoil is in the stock of the weapon, so you're pretty set on that. As you can see, the savability is up really high, the accuracy is up really high, the damage is really low, but this weapon could kill anything in its way on hardcore. And the secondary, I would go for the 44 Magnum, obviously, or the Desert Eagle. Whatever you have, I would go for the 44 Magnum or Desert Eagle. Just depends on what you have. And so yeah, there goes the secondary. I would go for the Ghost sight with the secondary. Ghost ring, actually. No accessories, and muzzle brake with the 44 Magnum. First gadget. First aid pack or high explosive M320. Either that or the first aid pack, whatever you prefer. If you want to go in as a medic and try to heal your teammates, this would be perfect to use. If you're trying to go in and kill the enemies and clear the objectives off, the high explosive would be perfect as well. It's just what you prefer. I'm not saying one or the other, but first aid pack if you're trying to heal your teammates, high explosive mortar if you're trying to clear off objectives. Same with this, defibs, I would go for that to automatically get your teammates up if they need the help. And to be completely honest, defibs are perfect if you're going to be trying to clear off objectives. You could use the high explosive mortar or high explosive 328 high explosive, and you could use that for the gadget one and have the ability to use that and also have the defibs so that you can defib the enemy or the ally after you're done clearing off the objective. Flashbang or flare with this. Flashbang, it's good and all, it's just what I prefer is either the flashbang or the frag, because if you're trying to clear off the objectives, the frag's perfect, and also flashbang is too, because you could flash the enemy, and so that when you're in close quarters, you could run into the area or room and clear out the objective while they are stunned. And knife, any knife will do. The shank's perfect, but I'd go for the improvised knife. It doesn't matter what knife you use, to be completely honest. The field upgrades, whatever you prefer. I go Grenader because I want to clear off the objectives. You could go Combat Medic, meaning that you have more medkit upgrades, allowing you to use that. Increase sprint, maximum sprint by 10%. Defib upgrade, increase charge up speed. Increase charge up speed to the defibs by 100%. Or medic unit. You got 20 minutes. Occupied vehicles will slowly heal infantry nearby, or nearby soldiers. Okay, so that, and also the camouflage I would use for the soldier. It depends. If you have the Dice LA, that would be perfect tint to use, but you're going to be seen for miles. So either this or Urban Airborne. Yeah. So, like I said, guys, if you are new to this channel, please comment and subscribe if you guys are new. And this video is going to be 5 minutes short. That was really easy to make this video. And next time I will be talking about the engineer class and what to use in that class. And yeah, so peace out, guys. hit that subscribe button and also turn on that notification bell so you are always notified when I do upload. And peace out. This is XD out. See ya.